Good morning, my sports bettors, my wonderful sports bettors. It's time for morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob, from oddsjam, oddsjam.com, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors. And I'm here to bring it to you. Yes, as soon as I get my act together here, right? Here to bring you a coffee show, man. We're going to make some money. You know, we didn't do bad yesterday. We weren't great. We were 3-2. Positive money. And our record now is 161, 126, and 3. That's 35 games over 500. That's not bad. Folks, don't forget, we've got the Underdog Fantasy link below in the description. Please go there. You get up to $100 deposit match on your first deposit. So go there, get it now. The oddsjam Player Prop mobile app is going to help you with your player props, totally free for the download. Folks, you got to go there. You got to get it. It's for iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers. Discord link is below. That's for the paid picks. Go there and get them today. You'll like it. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. All of these sports books, DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, they got bonuses, free bets. Go get them if you haven't. OddsJam Partner Program, share that link with your friends. Get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Live chat is available with my friends here. Like this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We need more and more subscribers all the time. Fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make money sports betting. There's Calendly links for me and Mike down below also. So you can set an appointment up with us. All right? Are you guys ready? Are you woke up yet? Well, if you haven't, wake up. Got to wake your butts up today, huh? Yes. You know I'm the host and the engineer of all these shows, right? So I gotta get my act together here. Good morning to you. Great day to you all. Before we start with comments, cheers, because I need a sip of coffee. Cheers. By the way, hockey training camp is starting. So I got to wear my Cardinals and Blues combo shirt. You will see this a lot coming up in the upcoming months. All right, let's see who's here. Stephen Batsa's in the house. Good morning to you, Stephen. And Pierre is in the house. Pierre's here every day. And Scotty Crowell. Scott, Mike and I were just talking about this last night on Last Minute Betting. The Twins just pretty well gave up. I'm very disappointed in them. That Royal series was not good. Very disappointed in them. I expected more. And Bobby V is here. Good morning to you, Bobby. Good morning to you, all four of you here right now. Thank you for joining me. And cheers to you guys. We got to drink some coffee. So I was right on the over last night. I was wrong on thinking about taking the Steelers +4. Yeah, you're right. Put a fork in them. They're done. That the parlay put together missed because I shouldn't have taken Pittsburgh +4. If I'd have taken Cleveland -4, would have hit the parlay. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Let's do the recap. Start off with the NFL, where the Browns beat the Steelers 29-17. Is it time for Mike Tomlin to make that change at quarterback? I'm thinking that's probably going to be the case. Jacoby Brissett seems to be doing a fairly decent job in Cleveland. He manages the game very well, has the ability to run the football and scramble and move around in the pocket to avoid, getting sacked. I thought he did a really good job. He's doing a good job for Cleveland. Which what does that put the Browns 2-1 now, 1-1 at home. All right, let's go to baseball, where the Rangers beat the Angels 5-3. Seager with an eighth inning homer. Royals beat the Twins 4-1. Heasley shuts down the Twins. Swept by the Royals, the Twins were. Giants 3, Rockies nothing. Yastrzemski hit a homer. And John Brebbie pitched an inning in his second start of the season. One of them bullpen starts. Mariners 9, Athletics 5. Another morning coffee pick. Cardinals 5, Padres 4. Brendan Donovan with a grand slam. Lars Nootbaar with a home run. Cardinals finally score some runs. And another morning coffee pick. Cubs 3, Pirates 2. Brewers 5, Reds 1. Colton Wong homers 3 times and drove in all 5 runs. Unbelievable. Rays 10, Jays 5. Orioles 2-0 over the Astros. Didn't see that one coming, did we, Jacob? 1-0 Phillies over the Braves. Suarez sparkling in 6 innings. Yankees 5, Red Sox 4. Judge hit a long fly out. Everybody thought it was number 61, but it wasn't. Guardians 4, White Sox 2. Guardians have just taken over that division. Shane Bieber pitched 2-run ball into the 8th inning. And the Dodgers overcome Gallen's 13 Ks to rally to beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. What a day of baseball. And you know what? It's getting harder and harder to handicap Major League Baseball right now, because you've got teams that are out of it and you don't know what to expect out of them. So we just keep trying. We're having a down week. Or I am. Morning coffee is not actually having a down week. Morning coffee has not been bad. As a matter of fact, as I'm looking here, excuse me. Let me see what comment this is here. Steven, I want to ask Mike how he knew Judge wouldn't hit 61 2 days ago. They waiting for today? I'll ask him that later on for sure. Cheers to you guys. You know, the pressure is going to get on him the closer he gets. And obviously he's 1 away. So pressure, I think, kind of enters in to that situation. Don't you think, guys? Just a little bit? Pressure? Yeah, I think so. All right. Let us share my screen here. Excuse me. Let me share my screen and let you see, first of all, my bet track. I wanted to show this 4,070 in total profit, but I've got a lot of pending bets out there right now still that have not come through. Take a look at the profit, though. Yesterday, we were at minus 180. We're at minus $60. Okay. Just like last week, which last week became the 3rd best week I've ever had. since I've been tracking bets with oddsjam. I started off in the hole last week, and anything can happen. So just remember that. All right. Remember that. Let's go to the positive EV page. Let's see what we can find out here today. We got college football today. We have baseball, of course, today. So let's click on the recommended filters. And I refreshed. One recommended filter play, Detroit Tigers over 3.5. Team total plus 135. As always, let's go and pull up what the pitching matchup is. I always go to CBS Sports, hit scores, and click today. White Sox Tigers, Rodriguez against Giolito. Okay, I could see that. Giolito's got a 5.07 ERA. Let's hit this for a unit. 30-cent market width. I know it's a 43% chance to win, but guy's got a 5 ERA, and the White Sox bullpen is not that good anyway. Let's hit it. All right, let's see. And now we've got another play coming on. First half run line. Oh, I like this one. 15-cent market width, minus 106. No big fair odds. Minus 104. Let's look at this play. So it's minus 104. It's minus 115 on the other side with the Reds plus 0.5. Yeah, I like this play a lot. Minus 116 on the perfect line. A beautiful play. I like it, and it is on top of that a 51% chance of hitting. We'll add it to the bet tracker now. First half run line, Brewers, minus 0.5. A tennis play just came up. Arthur Rinderknecht. I don't know anything about him at all. I would be doing it blindly. I wish Dre was here. The Cards series will be good too. Pujols against the Dodgers. Nice storyline there. Absolutely. Yeah, it will be a great story. Does Albert hit one in L.A.? Or does he hit all two in L.A.? You tell me. Giants money line looks like a good bet. 80%, 87% of money on it. Let's look at that. Let's get off the positive EV page for a second. And let us go to baseball. And let's take a look at this Giants Diamondbacks. All right, so who's pitching in this game? We've got, Rodon is pitching. That makes sense. Makes total sense. Money line play. Giants minus 135. You know what? Let's hit this. I'll hit it on points bet. Let's make that a morning coffee pick. What do you say? All right, let's do that. Morning coffee pick, Giants money line. All right, let's get out of these recommended filters. And guys, I don't know if you've used them, but you got to use them. They're great. I've got today's date up. I'm going to change the market to main market. This is what I do. Maximum width, 28 cents. Let's see what we've got. And I am going to zoom in a little bit here. Okay, that game spread is still there. There's another tennis play. There's our Brewers play. YRFI between the Brewers and the Reds. I mean, that is a ballpark that gets some runs. 51.76% chance of hitting. Half a unit. YRFIs and NRFIs, I'm careful with. All right. Brewers run line -2.5. I'm not ready to go there yet, although that is great value. But it's a 38% chance of hitting. So might be looking at the Brewers -1.5 here in a second. Air Force and Nevada over 45.5. I'm actually thinking the under on this game myself. Rockies Padres first half money line. Diamondbacks Giants YRFI. We'll hit this for half a unit. And we'll stop sharing the screen and go back to morning coffee, and I've got nothing there. All right, guys, if you got any plays, so far what we've got is we've got the Giants on the money line from Stephen Batza, who we're very happy to have back in the group. He found us. And Jordan Thackeray found us last night, too. Cheers. Jordan said he hadn't been gambling lately. Padres Rockies has good odds for YRFI. Okay. Back to sharing the screen. Okay. We will look at that. All I have is first. Oh, there it is right there. First inning total runs. That's a YRFI. I'm coming up. Let's take a look at this. YRFI is -140. Plus 110 on the other side. Get it at Caesars. Are you saying you want to hit that, Steven? Brewers Reds over 4.5 first half. All right. Pierre's putting his 2 cents worth in here. You got it, Pierre. We love it when you come to play, baby. So let's do the YRFI on the Rockies and Padres. Let's throw it in there. Brewers, and I don't see that in the positive VV play. So I'm going to have to go and look for that. All right. In the meantime, let's hit this one more time. Let us change the market here and just do player props and see if we find anything. Hit several baseball player props yesterday, guys. And change the market with the 40 cents. Refresh. Assad over 4.5 player strikeouts, 38-cent market with 4.56% play. I like this one better. Mike Minor under 5.5 player strikeouts, and look at that, almost a 56% chance of hitting. I'm going to put a unit on that. Mike Minor may not last 2 innings. Garrett Cole over 7.5 player strikeouts on Price Picks 5 flex. Eric Lahr under 4.5 player strikeouts. Let's hit this one, and it is on Underdog Fantasy. And let me click on the Underdog Fantasy link here. Hang on a second. It won't let me because I have zoomed in. And for some reason, I'm having all kinds of problems. It's not letting me do what I want to do. All right. I want to show you Underdog Fantasy here real quick, folks. Okay, so Underdog Fantasy, they will match your first deposit up to $100. Daily, weekly, season long, pick them. Get 5 picks right, 20 times your money. What states are Underdog Fantasy in, or is Underdog Fantasy in? Underdog Fantasy is legal in all states except Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Idaho, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, Montana, Nevada, Ontario, Canada, and Washington. All right, those are the states that you can find Underdog Fantasy in. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for just a second. And I've got a comment up here. Not as confident as the money line. Yeah, I think your money line is a good play, especially with Rodon pitching today. Let's have another sip of coffee, man. I'm working hard here to find plays. Cardinals game tonight. The pitching matchup is Quintana against Haney. Looks like a pretty good matchup. Looks like it could be a low-scoring game. That might play into the Cardinals' favor. Let's take a look at the line. Let's go to MLB. And let's go down here to Cardinals and Dodgers. As you could see, the Dodgers heavily favored in this game, heavily juiced. The Cardinals, you could get the Cardinals plus 158, even though the perfect line's plus 163. You could get the Cardinals on the money line at plus 158. I think that's worth a shot. I'm gonna go Cardinals money line tonight as a play for morning coffee. All right, that's a morning coffee pick right there. We've got a morning coffee pick with the Giants on the money line right there. Let me come back here and look here real quick, guys. Brewers Reds over 4.5 first half. Who is in that? Who's pitching in that game? Let's take a look at that real quick. Brewers Reds. Lauer, well, minor. Yeah. Let's do it. Let us find that play real quick in Pierre, and we'll make it a morning coffee pick. Let's see. First half run line, first half money line, first half total runs. There we go. And over 4.5 minus 107. And we can get it for minus 122. All right, let's hit that. We'll make that a morning coffee pick. You got it. Let's pop it up here. And then we're going to review what we just did. Make that a morning coffee pick and save it. All right, let's take a look here. What do we take here? All right. We started off with the Tigers over 3.5 team total on BetMGM. The Brewers minus 0.5 on the first half run line on FanDuel. The Giants on the money line on PointsBet. A YRFI in the Reds and the Brewers game. A YRFI in the Diamondbacks and Giants game. A YRFI in the Rockies and Padres game. And that one, I believe, was the morning coffee pick also. So let's jump it in there. So that's 2 morning coffee picks. Mike Minor under 5.5 player strikeouts. I actually like that one quite a bit. I should make it a morning coffee pick, and I think I will. Eric Lauer under 4.5 player strikeouts. Cardinals on the money line. That's a morning coffee pick. And the Reds and Brewers first half total runs over 4.5. All right. There we go. There's morning coffee picks. That's morning coffee show. Let's see what you guys are saying out here. I just look. Caesars has best odds for Judge. Home run plus 265. No sportsbook bonuses that I see yet. You think he gets it tonight? I know they want to do it in New York. You had it for plus money? Okay. Well, where you're at is why it is. But we're still making the play anyway, Pierre. 2 home runs is plus 1,800 on FanDuel for Judge, too, if anyone wants to sprinkle. Who are the Yankees playing tonight? What is the pitching matchup? They're playing the Red Sox. You got Hill. Let's take a look at Hill's. I got to take a look at Hill's numbers here real quick. Hill. 107 innings, 90 strikeouts, 33 bases on balls, 111 hits, 56 earned runs. I don't think he gets it tonight. I'm not betting on Judge to get it tonight. Red Sox, thank you, Steven. It ought to be interesting. I just don't think he gets it tonight. All right. I don't know. I don't have a feeling for that at all. I'm too worried about when Albert's going to get the number 700 if he ever is. He came close yesterday twice. But you know how it is, man. You know, round ball, round bat, connecting. That's hard to do. That's the toughest thing to do in all of sports, to hit a round ball with a round bat. You realize that. The connection has to be perfect. I trust your spidey senses. I've been wrong about this stuff before, man. It's whatever. Sprinkle a little money there, and if it comes through, it comes through, brother. Thank you, as always, Pierre Chevalier. Go Blues, go Cardinals. I got to keep it going, man. Cheers. Have a great, 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 great day. All of you. And don't forget, Jordan Thackeray found us, guys. That's good. Thank you, Stephen. I'm thrilled that you're back in the fold. Love it. Love you being a part of the show. Love all you guys being a part of this show. Stephen, Pierre, Bobby V. I love it. Scotty Corral, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it, man. Makes for a great morning, doesn't it? Let's make some money.